What's going on everyone, Richley here, and today it's time for the 12th episode of my Oxford United Road to Glory series. We're finishing off the first season today. We should win the League 2 title, so let's get out there and let's make sure we pick up a win in this first game against Crawley Town. And we start the game on the front foot here. It's early on and we're trying to work an opportunity. Circum's on the ball. What can he do here? He loses the ball, gets pushed off it, tries to go for another challenge, and sends the Crawley player absolutely flying there. I don't know what he was playing at. He just went completely through the man. Crawley are on the attack now though. Are they going to make the most of this? No, we got the ball and we hand it straight to them. It's 1-0 to Crawley. That was so frustrating. I was really annoyed with myself in that situation, but never mind. Lundstrom's on the ball now. Can't get a goal though. Good stop by the keeper. We don't give up though. Duckworth's on the ball now. He's about 6'7" tall, so he's not got the best of turning circles, but he gets the ball away. Baldock's on it. Plays that down the wing to Duncan Watmore. Can we get a goal here? It drops to Patrick Hoban somehow, and he puts that into the back of the net to make it 1-1. Not the best goal you'll ever see. In fact, it was a shocking effort, to be honest. I have no idea how it found its way to him, but every goal counts. He tugs it away into the corner of the net. The keeper had no chance. Even though it was really slow, the keeper was nowhere near it anyway. Into the second half then, and Crawley are attacking us here right from kickoff, working the ball around nicely. Can we manage to get a tackle in here though? We're putting them under pressure here, but they're not seeming to be giving up on the ball at the moment. They're working it forward still. Still looking promising. Going back again though. This is a bit dodgy by Crawley. If we can get a tackle in there, we should be able to get a tackle away. Oh, this isn't going to happen, is it? They've got a chance. And they hit that wide, thankfully. Now, though, Duncan Watmore's on the attack. What can he do there? Not a bad ball over. And he nearly scored from that one. That would have been a ridiculous goal, but sadly it wasn't to be. We've got another chance here, though, with O'Dowda working the ball down the wing. Turns inside, looking for the pass. Plays that off to Circum. And watch this. The defender does a headstand there. I don't know quite what was going on, but it didn't result in a goal anyway. Scars plays the ball off to O'Dowda now then. Can we get a goal here? O'Dowda plays it across to Roberts. He can't get around his man, so he has to go around absolutely every single one of the defenders and smashes it into the back of the net. We pick up the 2-1 win. Next up then, we've got a game against Notts County. We managed to steal a win in that last game against Crawley Town. Can we do the same thing again here? That would be absolutely awesome if we can. We're working our way towards that League 2 title. Only need a couple more wins now, and League 2 glory will be ours. But at the start of this game, Notts County are knocking the ball around well with one-touch, two-touch football. And this is what I hate about Legendary, to be honest. The computer just seems to be able to knock it about with ease like that, and sometimes it can be difficult to get anywhere near them. Thankfully on this occasion though, that wasn't the case. We get through with Circum. The defender should have done better there, but the keeper stands up strongly to deny us there. And it stays at 0-0. We've got another opportunity though with Duncan Watmore, and that's a good save by the keeper once again to keep the score at 0-0. Adams is on the ball now though. What can he do now? He's working the ball down that left wing. He looks back and spots Joe Scars making the run. Joe Scars is going to try and find Adams once again. He sees Kemar Roof in the middle. And the keeper should have done so much better there. He just let the ball go past him. It wasn't even a good strike from Kemar Roof, to be honest. He kicked it straight at him. And the goalkeeper was just absolutely terrible. I'm not going to lie. He should have done better. Kemar should have done better as well. It was a poor shot. And on this second replay, you'll be able to see that very clearly. He just hits it straight at the keeper. And he gets lucky, to be honest. Into the second half, though. And Fenix on the ball. And he decides to have a bit of a mad moment here. I'm not too sure what I was thinking. But then I obviously start to panic because he just does a 360 spin there. Lays the ball off to Joe Scars. And I mess it up. Notts County get the ball here. And my head just wasn't in the game at this point. You'll be able to see the way that they're passing it around. Thankfully though, Fenix denies them. And Adam Campbell absolutely skies it there. My head's still not in the game though. Adam Campbell's stolen the ball here. Are they going to get a goal this time? Not a bad ball over. We got rid of it though. It's fallen to them once again. They've worked it out wide. They cross the ball over. And it dribbles into the back of the net. I was so angry when that one found the back of the net. It was just so disappointing for me. I thought we were playing pretty well. Obviously I lost my head a bit a couple of times and allowed them in. But they weren't really having any of the possession. They weren't really in the game. I felt like we were in full control of this one. And we should have been winning it. Unfortunately though, they got back into the game at 1-1. And now Raudse's on the ball. He plays that off to Callum O'Dowda. He's going to try and find someone here. Plays it across to Circum. But he hits that wide unfortunately. And now Notts County are clearly beginning to panic a bit. They're playing the ball around the back. All we got to do is get a tackle in there and we'll be away. They look very dodgy here. They turn on it, play it to their left back, and again, what on earth was that? Hoban manages to steal it. Can we get a goal here? He lays that off to Raute, but that was a poor shot. We win a corner though, and what can Raute do here? He's looking into the box, plays it off to Circum, and we've got a late goal once again. And once again, we're going to pick up a 2-1 victory. And if we pick up a win in this next game against Luton Town, then we are the League 2 champions. All we have to do is secure a victory here. I'm feeling confident, but unfortunately, it's a 0-0 draw. Now then, a while back, someone left me a comment telling me that Callum O'Dowda got homesick in their career mode. And at the time, I thought that was pretty hilarious because he was born in Oxford, he shouldn't be getting homesick, and when it wasn't happening to myself, I thought it was funny, but yeah, now it has happened to me as well, and I'm not so happy anymore. It's not quite so amusing when it happens to you. I'm just going to send him out on a short-term loan next season though, offer him a new contract, and he should be happy again. And before we'd even taken to the field again, we'd secured that League 2 title. We had to lose all of our 4 remaining fixtures for Portsmouth to stand a chance. They had to win all of their remaining games. They drew a game before we'd even played again, so the League 2 title is ours. And we're heading up to League 1 as champions. And I'm taking a look through the squad report now then, starting out with Jamie Fennick, who kept 15 clean sheets in 25 appearances, which is just absolutely ridiculous. He's growing across the board. He's 70 rated at 17. This kid is absolutely incredible already, and I can't wait to see how good he can become in the future. Jack Stevens is up to a 59 rating now. Parrott's up to a 52. Crocom's a 56, and I'll probably look to move him on in the summer. Gale's up to a 60 rating. Dunkley's up to a 62. Mullins is up to a 64, but again, he's another player that will probably be leaving in the summer. Sam Long's up to a 58. Cundy's up to a 53. Jake Wright's up to a 64, as is Angelino. Not too bad at all. I only signed him in January, and he's already growing well and looking like a very good player for the future. Joe Scars is up to a 66 rating now. Reece Oxford's up to a 69, which is awesome to see. Up 7 ratings this season. Scowen's up to a 52. Duckworth's up to a 54. Kemar Roof's up to a 69 rating. He scored 14 goals for me this season and provided 9 assists as well. Not too bad at all. Lundstrom's up to a 66 rating. He got 5 goals and 4 assists this season. He's been injured for a while now, so hence why his physical rating is dropping off a bit, but 66 rated at 22, and he will get better. Danny Rose is another player that can leave in the summer. Ruffles is up to a 63 now. Got 2 goals and 4 assists this season. Not too shabby for a backup player. AJ George is up to a 53 rating. Circum's up to a 66. He got 8 goals and 6 assists. So again, not too bad at all. Jordan Graham's up to a 64. He'll be returning to Wolves in the summer. Alex McDonald's up to a 62 rating. He got 4 goals and 4 assists this season. He's only 62 rated at 26, so yeah, another player that I'll probably look to move on in the summer. O'Dowda is up to a 65 rating now, but as I said before, he's homesick at the moment, so I'm going to have to send him out on a short-term loan, offer him a new contract, and that should be fine. He didn't have the best of seasons, but he did get 7 assists. He's not too bad at all, and I do want to keep him. Che Adams is up to a 67 rating now. He got 7 goals and 8 assists this season. He's up to a 67 rating, as I said before, up 6 ratings. His technical stats have improved massively, and he's a very good player. Johnny Giles is another player that can leave in the summer. Raute's up to a 62 rating. Not the best player in the world, but he's got a lot of pace, decent skill moves. Not the best of stamina though, so yeah, a bit of an impact sub. And he scored 10 goals this season, so not too bad at all. Mainly coming on from the bench, doing some damage. And yeah, he got the job done, to be honest. 10 goals, 7 assists. Not too shabby at all. Duncan Watmore's up to a 69 rating now. 10 goals, 7 assists. He didn't have the best of seasons, but up 5 ratings. And that's not too bad at all. Hoban's up to a 63 rating now. He doesn't even play for Oxford anymore in reality. He got loaned out to the conference, so he's not even in FIFA 16 anymore. But in this save, he scored 21 goals this season, was an absolutely incredible talent for me, and I was very glad to have him. James Roberts is up to a 60 rating, scored 6 goals this season. Not the best of players at the moment, but he's developing nicely, and I'll be interested to see how good he can become in the future. And finally then we've got Ryan Taylor. He spent the season out on loan at Sheffield United. He's not in my plans at all, and he will be sold in the summer. And here you can see some of the stats for the season. Hoban was the 12th highest goal scorer. We didn't have anyone else in the list whatsoever, which was a bit disappointing considering that we won the league, but it is what it is. Hoban was our top scorer. He got 14 goals in the league, and that's not too bad at all. In terms of assists, we had Che Adams with 8 assists. Kemar Roof got 6, and I believe we had someone else in there as well, didn't we? Yeah, Watmore was in there as well. He also had 6 assists. Looking at clean sheets then, we got Jamie Fennick leading the way there, which is all the more impressive when you consider that he only came into the squad in January. Up until that point, he was still in the academy, so he only had half a season to prove himself, and he got more clean sheets than anyone. Fair play to the young lad. 15 clean sheets in 25 appearances in total, 14 of which were in the league. He is an incredible talent. And taking a quick look at some of the other leagues around Europe, here you can see that Rapid Wien won the title in Austria, which wasn't too bad at all. Anderlecht won the title in Belgium. What else have we got for you? There's Denmark for you. Midtjylland, I think that is, came top of the table. And in England, you can see that Leicester City got relegated, which was quite interesting. Aston Villa and Norwich as well, but possibly even more interesting than Leicester City getting relegated was Manchester United winning the title. What's that all about? I have absolutely no idea. Bit weird, but there you go. PSG won the title in France. Bayern Munich won it in Germany. Napoli won the league in Italy. And what else have we got for you here? We've got Ajax winning the title in the Netherlands. There's the Norwegian table. The Polish table as well. Portuguese table, we got Porto winning the title there. Shamrock Rovers won the title in Ireland. Spartak Moscow in Russia. And then we got Celtic winning the league in Scotland. Only by a couple of points though over Aberdeen, so very close there. Real Madrid won the league in Spain. Malmo won the league in Sweden. Bâle in Switzerland, and then finally Fenerbahce in Turkey. Most importantly of all though, Oxford United won the League 2 title with 99 points. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time for the start of the second season.